My name's Fiona and welcome back to Crafted by Rose. In today's video I'm going to be kind of doing an unboxing. It's kind of not, I'll explain. So I was recently going through my yarn stash to see what I had that I wasn't particularly loving anymore and wanted to destash. While I was doing that, I came across some crochet subscription boxes that I hadn't opened, that for some reason I somehow forgot that I'd got them, which, considering how much yarn I've got, is probably not a surprise, but I suppose it was. This crochet subscription is the Little Box of Crochet. These are the older boxes from Little Box of Crochet. So if I turn this over, when Little Box of Crochet started, they used to do like a small size, this size here. This was the original box that they did. These ones are about $18.99, I believe. Then it was $18.99 and you got the boxes monthly. After a couple of years they did change the boxes. They made them bigger, so they ended up being about twice this size, and then it became bi-monthly. But I found some of the old boxes that I'd got but apparently forgot I'd had and never got around to doing. So I thought I'd share some of these with you for a bit of nostalgia and look at the past of Little Box of Crochet. So Little Box of Crochet was created by Amanda Bloom and her daughter, and today Amanda still does those boxes in memory of her daughter. So you can find out more information about Amanda and her daughter and the story behind Little Box of Crochet if you go over to their website. It's all there. Let's get into this box. So I can't remember what this, I believe this was an October box from a couple of years ago. So we have the pink tissue paper, which is always seems to be standard with Little Box of Crochet. They tend to do that now even in the larger boxes. So let's that open. I'm definitely thinking this is either an autumn or winter box with the camel that we've got. So first thing we have is the postcard. In all the Little Box of Crochet subscription boxes, whether it's the old ones where it's the smaller box or the newer ones where it's the large box, they always do a postcard which is based around the theme of the box. So that's a pretty postcard, or you could use it in a flat lay for your Instagram images. Then you have the pattern booklet you get at the beginning. So this is Amanda and that is her daughter. You have a photo of the contents, and then the good thing with Little Box of Crochet that I found is in their pattern booklet, out of all the crochet subscriptions that you can get, I've always found their pattern booklet to be one of the best, because they literally do it step by step, which in theory all patterns are this, but they go over it in detail and they do photograph it, so it makes it very easy. So even if you're relatively new to crochet or you're a beginner, these patterns are very easy to read. I know when I was first starting, and probably for the first 12-18 months, I really struggled with reading patterns, but these ones I always found I was able to do. So that, and I think that was due to how they've been laid out. That will just go through the pattern, and then at the back you normally get to meet the designer. So that is our pattern booklet. Then we have a little something extra each with this box. The thing we're making is the electric purse. So you get the stitch marker each month, and they work with Cora Clay Studios. You get your darning needles that you will need. You have your zipper for your pouch or purse, and then we have our crochet hook. So they do more bespoke crochet hooks now in their boxes. When it was the smaller boxes, you'd get this standard rubber grip crochet hook. So there we have our 2.5 for this. This is the yarn brand that they at Little Box of Crochet tend to favour. So this is Yarn and Colours. They do tend to prefer to use cotton in their patterns, and it tends to be that they use Yarn and Colours as the brand for the projects. And from time to time they do different brands of yarn, and during the winter months they tend to do now wool-based yarns, so you get more variety now than when they first started. So you have a nice mint green, we have pesto, a nice light green, pistachio, so you've got like we've got this beautiful yellow which is called Sunglow, brick red, I believe this is creamsicle, petroleum, and dark inky blue. Then we have bright sunset orange and turquoise blue. I love this blue. So going back to some extra little gift that we got in this box, so let's have a look. So you've got the bookmark, so you can customize it and add on your own motif at the end here. So that is that box. So if we just put these back, might be a moment. These are always very well packed. You don't have to worry about them arriving to you damaged. So that is one of the older boxes from Little Box of Crochet. I hope you've enjoyed having a look at this. It's just a bit of nostalgia. So if you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. If you would like to see more content like this, then please do click the subscribe button. If you are already subscribed to the channel, then make sure you have your notifications bell turned on so that you get a notification of when I upload another video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!